Well, alrighty guys, I'm Casey and welcome on back to a brand new episode of our Minecraft survival world. Last episode we worked on a little bit of a storage house over here in the corner right next to the excavation site. And this build I'm liking more and more each time I look at it. So if we go in here, you can see it's just a bunch of chests in here. These go up 3 stories and it just allows us to store things in this world a little bit better, and I'm really kind of happy with that. But Today what I want to address is this big gaping hole over here. Because to fill this in, I need dirt. And I could keep going out and mining it like I am. But the old world has quite a lot of resources. And I'd like to start making use of them. And I'd also like to make episodes going back to the old world to sort of improve it somewhat. And maybe even add a baboon farm. There's not even baboons in the game. A bamboo farm. Words. But to do that, we need to come up with a story-wise reason as to why we are linking up this world and the old world. And we started putting this lore together a couple of episodes ago when we started working on the excavation site. So, our guy who lives here, he was digging in the excavation site. He stumbles across this strange and mythical resource called obsidian. It's down here. And what he decides to do with that is harvest its power. He decides to turn it into a portal that allows him to shorten down the distance to go back home, because he come from the desert. He knows the desert kingdom is out there, but it's just a long trek with that wagon through sort of like this area into the next area. So he decides to use this strange obsidian material to go ahead and make that journey a little bit shorter. So what I want to do is I want to get a room in place for this nether portal. So I think the first thing that we need to do is just sort of tear this nether portal down. It needs to go. We need to start working on this a little bit better. And I wanted to put a cave here, and I'm still going to put a cave here. But I've got this kind of like really cool idea that I want to do. And I want to have like a wall here with a big window in it where we see inside and we see this on the inside. So I think I'm going to get to work on that a little bit now. Welcome on back, folks. And I've sort of got the cliff face in place. There's going to be like a massive window on this that we're going to see into the cave. So what I need to do now is I need to go and grab my beacon, which is over there, set it up somewhere local so that we can start digging out this cave. The idea is the cave is going to go out the back of this cave here. And just sort of like, oops, Jesus, not what I wanted. Because my beacon is no longer here. I had to move it when I was gathering the obsidian. Sort of go around this way and sort of meet up. That's the idea. And then this is how we'll get into it, by coming through here. But you'll be able to see the portal as you walk past here. You'll just have a glimpse inside of it. I think that's going to look really cool. Now we need to make this look a lot prettier, and I want to do this hill in an entire episode. So I'm going to do this front bit of the hill here in this episode. But like up there, I want to dedicate a whole episode to just sort of like making it look cool. Because we've got that. We just kind of need to bring that all up. But I want to add some trees into it and stuff like that. So yeah. Right, I'm going to move my beacon over here and get a rough shape for the cave, sort of like hollowed out. Then I'll be back with you. Well, I've got the beacon set up there now. If we go back here, you can see I've also started hammering out the route that we're going to take. But you can see I got the beacon set up here. I put it further down rather so it wouldn't be in the way. And this has taken me an hour. Seriously, anything that could go wrong went wrong. I had to deal with zombies, creepers. I forgot the iron. I put it in this spot. I'm pretty sure that I put it in the right spot where there was the hole going straight up. But I apparently put it one over. Even though I know I checked that. I checked that and it was still in the wrong place. Then we had a bunch of skeletons. We had flame bow. And then it was a stormy night. So I had to go and sleep. And then I couldn't sleep because there were monsters. Oh, jeez. It's been a one hell of a trek just to sleep through the night and get that beacon up and running. But at least it's up and running now. Jeez, game. You make my life so difficult at times. Yes, you do. So, I started to get the basic room in shape. Oh, I didn't pick up these things. I must have got distracted with this route. So, we're going to have like a big cave sort of area here. I'm going to hammer this up some and knock out some more of this stone. Then it's sort of like going to go back here and sort of like trail around. We can put another torch there. Come around here, through here, and out to here, which is the way we're going to get into it. So yes, we will be able to see inside from this angle, but this will be the way that we get to the portal. So I've got a bit of a cave to sort of like knock out, and when I've got the actual shape of the cave and I'm ready to start putting in some cobblestone and sort of like texture variation, I'll bring you on back to show you a bit of an update. You know, the barn, the excavation site, and now the cave. This guy just appears everywhere I am building. He's driving me absolutely crazy. And you don't even have any good trades. Why would I give you 1 emerald for 1 seed? That's ridiculous. The blue ice, well, that's 6 emeralds. Oh my god, jeez. No, get out. We don't like you. You're fired. Go away. Bugger off. Get gone. Go on, out with you. This is a cave, not a wandering trader. Hellhole. Go on, bugger off. Get out of here. Oh, geez, the llamas are spitting at me. Okay. Well, guys, we've got the shape of the cave in place now. I've gone ahead and tore it out. I've tried to make the back a little bit shorter on the shorter side as opposed to sort of like thinking. I don't like this being like that. So let's just like pop a hell cove in there just to make that a little bit. Maybe we could even have like a little hidden room there. That might be cool just to put something there. Maybe a little room with some stuff in it. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. But yeah, as you can see, this comes through all the way now, joins up with here, and we've got it brought up. We've got a bit of an archway going on in here. So, now my plan is to get all of this sort of stone and granite and stuff that's in these walls replaced with cobblestone. And then I'm going to start texture variating it out, but I'll bring you back to show you what it looks like when it's all cobblestone. Welcome on back, folks. And we've got the floor and the walls and the ceiling in place. It's all cobblestone now, so it's feeling very much like a cave now that we're in it. Now, there's still some things that we need to do to make this feel more like a cave. We could add like dips going up and down here in the floor, but I don't think I want to do that because I just want to be able to run across this without too much of going up, down, up, down, up, down. I mean, in a real cave, it would sort of have some elevation like that. But in this one, it's going to be, he's sort of like smoothed out the floor. We're going to say he's focused on the floor a little bit more. So keep it all level. So, next thing that I want to focus on is this particular wall here. What I'd like to do is get the sort of like the window in place so you guys can see exactly what I'm on about. Now, I've not connected this up because this is going to be coarse dirt here because I don't want to take the risk that we could have grass sort of spread. I don't want that to happen. And what I've planted here is just regular dirt because I don't have that much coarse dirt or the gravel to go and get it. But I think it'll be okay. So yeah, what I want is like a circular window here. Like a kind of a cool window. And it's going to be sort of 3 segments. So I need to knock this wall completely out here and get to work on that. Welcome back, folks. And it looks a million times better now. This is kind of what I was going for. That you could just sort of see in there with a window. We've got all this dirt around here. I still want to add some greenery, some bushes around here to sort of add to this to make it look a little bit better. Maybe even put in a couple of posts as if something is holding it up. But it looks really nice. We got these rocks all here. I think adding some leaves sort of like coming down and covering up this as well. Because I want you to be able to see in here through this window. But I also want it to be slightly restricted and blocked like this. So this is kind of what I'm going for. And I'm here to put the Nether Portal in place. But I've just realized I don't actually have any flint. Like, I've got a piece of iron here, but when it comes to the flint, I don't actually have any flint. So, I don't even know if I've got any. We got some gravel here. Can we get lucky on these 3 and see if we can get ourselves some flint? Actually, let me try something. Let's try. Yes! The fortune pickaxe to the rescue. Because I want to see what this looks like with the portal behind it. And I wanted to kind of bring you in for that. Because, you know, 6 minutes into this episode, we've not had too much time to chit-chat. It's been quite quickly. So we're going to have a bit of a longer clip here, just a slight bit, while we pop in this Nether Portal. And I think it's going to look really, really cool once this is in place. So I'm sort of hiding most of the obsidian behind stone here like this. Because I don't want to see the obsidian. I just kind of want to see the Nether Portal. I was going to have, like, the Nether infecting this area. There we go. Like, we had all netherrack here, and I think I might dot some netherrack in around the portal. But I don't really kind of want that. I like the idea that it's a cave now. I kind of got into the cave while I've been playing. And let me tell you, this has been a really strange time for me. See, normally when I make my Minecraft videos, I'll sit and I'll listen to music, and I'll have an idea of the music that I kind of want to listen to. But let's just look at this. I'll go back to the story. Oh, that looks cool back there. That's kind of what I'm talking about. So come in there, there's the Nether Portal. Oh, that is exactly what I was anticipating it looking like. It's exactly like my image for this. Only the window was a lot taller. But I didn't make the cave inside too tall. And I'm actually glad I didn't. I like this sort of like soft window here. once we get some bushes in and maybe a tree here, I think it'll look a lot better. And I think that's the next thing that I want to focus on is the outside of this, making the outside of this look good. Because this is just easy work inside. It's not too strenuous. But yeah, as I was saying, I've had a little bit of a weird time playing Minecraft at the moment. See, normally whenever I play Minecraft, I will usually listen to some music or watch a stream while I'm doing the in-between clips bit. And I usually have an idea of the music that I want to listen to. I'll go on a rock binge or a Bon Jovi binge or something. But I've just kind of been on a really strange binge lately. I have gone through so many different types of music over the past 2 hours that I've even lost count. We started off with some Cliff Richards, because I like Cliff Richard. And then we moved on to some Manowar, which is very heavy metal. Then I went on to some YouTube covers of people doing covers of it. Then I went on to some cheesy pop. Then I went on to some country. And now I'm on to just some soft and hard rock mixture. So I'm kind of going all over the place today with music. And it's kind of strange. I've never done that before. And I'm really enjoying it. But yeah, so let me get the outside of this transformed so it fits in more with this. The sun is going down, so I do need to sleep. Welcome on back, folks. And this is it with the outside in place. This is kind of what I was going for. Some sort of like window hidden away back there. Oh, it looks really good. I think it'll look a lot better once these are done. Oh, I missed a flower back here. Look, let's pick that up. But yeah, you can kind of see it here now. Now what we need to do is we need to work on the inside. But I think this looks really good this way. I've added some leaves up there. Couple of trees. These braziers were already here. I've sort of re-terraformed this area here. We could go as far as to add a cobblestone slab underneath this one, like so. That might work out a little better. Yeah, I kind of like that. That one was actually supposed to be up there as well. Welcome on back, folks, and we've got some of the inside done. So I've done the texture variation. So if we go through here, it's now starting to feel more like an actual cave. But we still got these harsh blocks here. And the idea is to smooth these out using stairs and slabs. But I kind of wanted to just bring you in and show you. Now, I'm not going to change the stairs and slabs over here too much. Mainly because we're not going to see back there. But also because I'm kind of low on resources. I need to do some mining. And I want to do a mining village at some point. You know, like we've got this farming settlement here. I would really like to do a mining one where we have like a giant quarry that just kind of fills up an entire space like this. And like I said, I'm trying to make purpose builds where we can come to get resources from. So, you know, like if we need any animal resources, we need leather, we can come here. We need wool, we'll be able to come here. Same if we need wheat and carrots and stuff like that. This will be the settlement for it. And that's kind of something that I want to incorporate into the next sort of like set of builds, is having them have a reason and a purpose for us. We can actually come back to them because, you know, there's going to be time when I want leather and I'll be able to come back here, slay some cows. And I also want to just be able to, like, you know, just chill one evening, listen to music, maybe just grind out some resources. And this is a good place to do that, especially for these kind of resources. But I also like to have a quarry where I can go and mine a bunch of stone, and we can just have chests upon chests upon chests of stone. So I don't have to worry too much about gathering resources before an episode. It's just kind of like all there. And I talked about doing a stream on a Monday in the last episode. I don't know if I cut that or if I kept that. But I'm thinking of streaming it on this YouTube channel on a Monday. Maybe just gathering resources and having a chat. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to get to adding some stairs and steps inside of here. And then I'll be back with you. Welcome on back, guys. And the cave feels like a cave now that we've got those stairs and slabs in place. Now, something that I'd really like to have done, but unfortunately at the moment it isn't possible. But I may come back and do this if we ever get it added to the game. Is I would like to have this down off a slab, or bring this up off a slab, just so that this is not spawnable. Because right now this is spawnable and I don't like that. And the reason that I'd like to make it non-spawnable is so we could use redstone torches as a lighting, and then this would be a really dark cave, and I think that'd look really cool if it was just dark in here. But unfortunately we can't do that. Yes, I could use carpet. Yes, I could use granite in the floor. I could do a lot of things to make this non-spawnable, but none of them fit with kind of like the idea that I've got. So, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to replace this floor, or at least some of this floor, with gravel, just to sort of make it a little bit more messed up. And what I want to do is I want to go ahead and I want to grab some fence posts. Do I have any fence posts in any of these? Yeah, we'll use oak. Oak's fine. Put some of this away. And I do have some... I'm pretty sure that I have... Oh, that was not a crate. I'm pretty sure that I have somewhere around here that I have some lanterns. Found them! They were hiding over here. So, what I want to do is I want to put some of these in for light. I want to do this before we do the floor because I don't want to knock out the torches. And I really don't want to have the torches be the main things or like around here. So I'm just going to dot these in like random places. And I kind of want them to alternate in the way that they go. So maybe up there. We could have one both sides there. That one's not going to alternate. That there. That one there. 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 And then maybe one either side. Oh, we don't have another side of that portal. And then we could just sort of like hang these from them is what I'm thinking. So that we get the light of these lanterns. I do like these lanterns so much more. Oh, I could just literally... That makes it so much easier to place. Yeah, so let me get some more work done on this and then I'll be back with you. Well, guys, the world is really coming along. I love just walking around this world. It feels so nice. We've got such a really cool world that we've built up here. And I really do think that this build is a lot better than previous builds that I've done. I've got a long way to go before I'm as good as some of the YouTubers. But I'm definitely on the right path to leveling up. And this feels really good just walking around this particular settlement. I really have enjoyed building up this particular part of the world. More so than I have any other world. And I love just sort of seeing that nether portal peek out behind there. We don't have that horrible nether portal just sort of stuck here like we did before. It looks really nice to actually have a proper nether portal in place now. So I'm really happy with that. But let's go ahead and have a little look through here and see what you guys think to the final product. We've got these lanterns all over the place. We got some gravel and some sort of... Oh, I left a block behind. I'm doing that a lot lately, just leaving blocks behind. We got some granite in it to kind of help break it up. I ran out of gravel and I also ran out of coarse dirt when I kind of got over here. So I had to make it stretch. I do need to go and mine up some more resources. But I'm really kind of happy with how this looks. And I don't know what I'm going to do for the thumbnail. I don't know if I want to do a picture of inside the cave or if I actually want to do sort of like the nether portal. I think I'll do the nether portal. I think that's probably going to be the main focal point of this one. Like from here, I think that'll look really cool. Because I really kind of like this. I think this looks really awesome. Especially when we've got shaders on. I may have to sort of sneak in here a little bit. Might have to take that out temporarily just to put that in. Because it's going to block the view a little bit too much for the thumbnail. But yeah, this looks really, really good, guys. And this settlement is really, really coming together. Like, I mean... It's just coming together and I'm feeling so happy doing this and so glad that I decided to start season 2 with a whole different kind of mindset into Minecraft. So, yeah, I've been doing season 2 with actually putting a lot more time into the videos. So before I used to get something like an hour to 2 to record a Minecraft video. But at the minute, thanks to the lockdown, I've got a lot more time on my hands when it comes to recording and making videos. And I think it's really showing off in the episodes. And I think I should say this every episode that I'm having so much fun making YouTube videos at the minute that I kind of want to share that fun with everybody. And this looks really, really good. We're really starting to stretch the bounds. I don't know what the next 3 episodes of this are going to be. So if you missed the schedule, we do Minecraft Survival This World or something vanilla based Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. At the moment, it is Minecraft Survival, but I am thinking of adding in a hardcore series at some point. But I don't know exactly when I'm going to add that in yet. I think I want to... When I start to lose inspiration for this world, I'll probably start adding that in so that I've got at least some things to keep going. Because I think they do really well and I'd like to do one. So it might be fun to do one. Maybe we might do that on a Tuesday, one each week. That might be fun. I don't know yet. I'm still thinking on that one. But when it comes to sort of like... where this is going now and so like the next few stages, it's becoming night, but the next few stages of this, I think I'd like to add in a road going around here and up to some sort of gate over there. I would like a bit of a chicken coop, so like here where we have chickens. I think that'll look really nice to have a chicken coop here. I want to add a wall around certain parts of the settlement. I want to do this hill and sort of get this hill sort of in. I'm really happy with the kind of natural shape of this hill, to be honest with you. So it might just be a case of adding some rocks in and adding some of those sort of leaves in. So that's the night slept away. And as we were saying about this hill, I do want to add some more foliage to it. And I think it'll look really good when we start to get this done more. I want to have a few more rockets than what I have currently to be able to keep getting up and down there, because it's going to be a lot of flying up there. and then flying back down to see what it looks like. So I'm grinding out the creepers. We've probably got about 6 to 7 stacks of rockets actually, with the gunpowder, and especially if we go back to the old world. So yeah, we've now got the link to the old world, and I'm thinking that maybe we add another sort of wagon here that someone from the old world has come through to join our guy. But I want to talk about kind of like the future of this series. I do this at the end of episode. We talk about the upcoming episodes and what's going to be happening. So I want to do this hill. I definitely want to have some sort of chicken coop here, and I also want to bring this road sort of around here, but I don't know what I want to put on alongside this road. I think it might be nice to have sort of like have that come up there, maybe have the other wagon facing this way. I think that'd be really cool. So sort of like going around maybe up to there, and maybe we can even take it up the hill at some point over there. That might be nice to actually have the road going up the hill. We could probably take it to about there and then end it, at least temporarily. And then bring it sort of like around here. Because, you know, the manor house is going to go here. There's some chicken coops over there. Maybe I'll put the chicken coops over here. Actually, yeah, the chicken coops might be nice to put. If we were to put the road going sort of like around there, maybe the chicken coops could go there. And then the road could also go around the chicken coops there. So I want to have like a gate or a wall over here. And like I said, when it comes to the wall of this settlement, it's going to be a one thick wall. It's not going to be a triple wall, you know, 3 thick walls like you tend to have. It's going to be a very basic barbarian sort of like wall, just sort of thrown together with wood, like he threw together what he had. That's kind of what I'm thinking. But yeah, I think that's going to call it for this episode, guys. So if you've enjoyed the video, please do consider leaving a like. It really helps out the channel, and I really do appreciate it. So please do leave that like. And click subscribe if you want to see more from me. Guys, I'm KC. I want to thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.